Hi, I'm Commissioner Nancy Jester, and welcome to Nancy Jester Reports in advance of the fiscal year 2016 budget. Your Board of Commissioners will be voting Thursday to approve the fiscal year 2016 budget, and my priorities are the thematic is needs over wants. And if we don't get that straight, we will, just like Daniel Hannan said to Prime Minister Gordon Brown years ago, he said he was the devalued Prime Minister of a devalued government. If we don't get needs before wants, we're going to be the devalued leadership of a devalued government. And let me give you some more details. Right now, embedded in the 2016 budget provided to us by the administration, proposes to use the savings from the bond refinancing to build the Wade Walker Library and the Lithonia Senior Center. These are libraries, and this is a library and a senior center that are down the road from other libraries and senior centers that already exist. They may be wants, and I fully understand that certain political officials want things in their districts, and I don't think it's wrong for them to want things, but we need to fix things in this county, and it's not about what district they're in. In fact, some of the capital assets that are in the worst shape, they're not in District 1, and I'm advocating for a strategy that takes us from worst to first in our approach to dealing with these assets. And so right now the worst asset we have, I think, is the fire station in District 3. Fire Station 7, I've toured it, it's been on the media, and rather than spend money to put in new assets, capital assets, that we probably won't be able to maintain properly, we are not addressing what's broken and in need of replacement right here, right now. And by not doing so, we are putting firefighters and the public in danger, because our firefighters are having to breathe in moldy air and deal with unsanitary conditions in bathrooms and bunk spaces, and it's just immoral. So I will be advocating for an amendment that puts that fire station first on the list, and as well as some other fire station and public stations and public assets before we go building new things that are not needs. We have wants, that are not wants, they are needs, and we've got to put our needs ahead of our wants, and that's one DeKalb. And so if you hold the viewpoint that we all are in this together and we need to be one DeKalb, then I hope my fellow commissioners stand with me in supporting the recapitalization improvement of areas in South DeKalb that are in terrible disrepair and in need of replacement, particularly where our public safety is concerned, because that's certainly where I'd advocate for those things to happen. Anything else is mistaken priorities. And along those lines, I'm going to propose in my budget amendment that we take the millage rate further down in the general fund by 1 mil, and instead of spending on wasteful things and bloating the budget more than it needs to be in the general fund, I'd like to take that down 1 mil and move that investment over to the police and the fire funds. It would be a net zero effect to the millage rate, so you would see no tax increase at all, but it would shift spending into productive areas of public safety where you actually get a return on your investment and you're safer because of it. That is the very basis for all activity in the county, all economic activity, all residential activity, all recreational activity. First, we have to have safe streets, safe communities, safe business communities, so that we can have quality of life. And so I think that we've got to take from the areas of bloat and invest in our public safety. We've got to get that fixed first. And that will send a robust message to everyone in the county and everyone outside of the county. DeKalb's open for business because public safety is number one. You're going to feel safe here, you're going to be safe here, and we're going to take care of business by first taking care of public safety. We have lots to do to make sure that we have the right compensation structure in place, and also that we have fixed some of the foregone raises that our public safety officers did not get in the lean years that they are owed, as well as getting more forces out there. We need another police academy to be added to the only one police academy that we're going to have this year. That will get us 50 more officers on the street. We need that because we need more police officers on the street. We're under-policed by national standards. The same is true of the fire department. We need more firefighters. And so that will all be embedded in my budget amendment. It will have, it's millage rate neutral, so there's no tax increase there, but it will decrease wasteful spending while investing in public safety. I hope you'll support me. I hope you'll stand with me. Please consider coming to the board meeting tomorrow at 9 o'clock and giving public commentary, or sending an email or telephoning the various commissioners in DeKalb County. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time on Nancy Jester Reports.